Well, so Kings 11 Punjab wanting to qualify still has a chance. Yes, they have a chance. They batted first. Didn't look like they'd get to 150 odd, but in the end they got to 153. And let's have a look at the mini scorecard and I'll tell you the story. They lost their big batters, didn't get too many contributions from Gale and Rahul, but it was Karun Nair who stepped up, got a great half century, 54 of 26, which has got them to the score of respectability. But look at Lungi Ngidi's figures there. You're rubbing your eyes in disbelief, but that's what it is. He's bowled 4 overs for 10 runs and got 4 wickets, second best figures actually this IPL.
Did you actually give Kings 11 a chance?
Of course I did. They've got to 153. We've got to give everybody a chance. They're in with a chance. The chance is that if they can get Chennai Super Kings out for 100, and strange things have happened in this IPL, 100 or below means Kings 11 qualifies for the playoffs. They jump up in net run rate from Rajasthan Royals. They go above them. Obviously, they'll be tied at points. And at this point in time, Joy, they've got to be looking at this and saying, hey, it's not impossible. Come on, we can do it.
Yeah, but the odds of it are as good as my going for the IPL auction, being selected in the IPL auction next year.
Selected, yeah, because you've gone for IPL
I've
auctions.
gone for many IPL auctions, but being selected next year as a marquee player in the IPL auction.
Yeah, but Zach, you've got to be, as a fast bowler, looking at Lungi Ngidi, the spell that he bowled, that was just sublime.
I mean, I think both Deepak Chahar and Ngidi to start with. I think those first 3 wickets, it looked like first session of Test match. You know, you have KL Rahul, in-form batsman, you know, holder of orange cap, you know, looking to regain his place in orange cap again. Leaving the ball, getting out. Aaron Finch opening up, caught it first slip. I mean, you know, it was like a first session of Test match. They started the match and the game was, I think, over at that stage for Kings 11.
Basically they lost Rahul in the last ball of the 4th over. Effectively, that meant you were 16 for 3. I mean, that was it. And who were the guys who've gone? Gale gone, Rahul gone, Finch gone. Your 3 hardest hitters, because they played them up front and said, look, you can't fault these guys for what they tried to do today. They put their top hitters up front and said, if somebody's got to make a big score, they will. Didn't come off. I have to say that given the circumstances that they didn't come off, Manoj Tiwari and Karun Nair did a pretty good job of getting them to 150.
Got to a decent total, you must say that. I mean, 153 is a good total, because on this track, with the new ball, fast bowlers are certainly going to enjoy bowling on this track. If they get early wickets, they can put pressure on this CSK batting lineup. Chances of that happening is slim. I think, you know, it's because it's also that stage of the tournament. You know, if this game was played like 6-7 games back, then you would have thought that, okay, you know, Kings 11 has got a chance, but also the mindset, you know, changes. This is the last game of the tournament. You know, you're not going to go through, and you've kind of not scored enough runs on this track. So, you know, you go in with that kind of mindset, and that's why I would say that it is going to be easy chase for CSK, even though the wicket is going to support seam-up bowling to start with.
Let's have a look at the CSK batting attack. Remember, the first game today ran over so much that we barely had any time to talk about game 2, because we were talking about game 1 when we came in. Game 2 had already started. I don't know why a T20 game has taken over 4 hours. That's one of the times. Let's have a look at the CSK lineup. Here it is. This is the batting order, famed batting order. There's no Shane Watson today. Probably sitting him out, getting him a little bit of rest before the playoffs. And Faf du Plessis comes to open. But on the other side, there's Ambati Raidu, who has been scoring like a dream this IPL. There's Suresh Rana. What a catch he took, by the way. Prithvi Shaw would be looking at that catch and going, well, that's how I should be feeling in the slips.
Prithvi Shaw is not going to talk about anything today. He's not going to look at a television set today.
He's had an off day today. He's had a day which he's learnt a lot and things to forget from.
But this is their batting.
They bat up to 8 pretty decently. I mean, Harbhajan Singh at 8 is a very, very decent number 8. And it's look, if this team can't make 153, at any rate, this team can't make 100. I'd be very surprised. I'd be extremely surprised if they didn't make 153 either. And Suresh Raina is just about coming into the kind of form that he's a scary batsman, you know. Bad years 350 runs, good years 600 runs. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, he gives you those. And the seam-up bowling attack, or the bowling attack, the entire bowling attack. Let's have a look at Kings 11. What are the bowling options they can go with? Ankit Rajput, you'd think would be licking his lips at this surface after seeing the first few overs. There's Andrew Tye, of course, who's their wicket machine. He's got the purple cap right now. He's got 24 wickets. Mohit Sharma. So they've got that to exploit the first few overs, a little bit in the pitch. You never know if they try to get them down 3 down, 4 down.
They
put some pressure.
The only thing is this may not be a spinner's pitch really, and they basically have 5 bowlers. They don't have too many other bowlers.
They need to set the tone by taking early wickets. That's the key. If they don't get that early wickets, then it's going to be very difficult to defend 153. But bowlers would enjoy bowling on this sort of track. There is a lot of green on the track.
Gleam in his eyes. He talks about bowlers.
How many times
when he saw Lungi's delivery? Lungi deliveries are very different deliveries normally in Chennai, but this Lungi, when he got the top of stump, I saw the look in your eyes. He was so happy.
It's a perfect test match length.
Yeah.
When you're teaching someone or when you're discussing, you just say hit top of off.
Yeah.
Bowl in that corridor of uncertainty and hit top of off, and he got the result. It was perfect dismissal.
10 में से 10 mark.
Perfect.
10 में से 11
and one of the best guys, informed guys.
Yeah, he really did well. Lungi, really, that spell that he had. In fact, I just read a stat that the previous best for CSK also is 4 for 10 by who? हमारे प्यारे नेहरा जी हमारे प्यारे नेहरा जी का रिकॉर्ड इक्वल कर दिया. Lungi doesn't know what a big thing he's done. In the same breath as Nehra ji is a big compliment, isn't it?
Yeah, the whole CSK, Nehra ji, Balaji, they're the guys who used to always do it for them at one time.
But today the Rajasthan Royals fans will of course be extremely happy seeing how disinterested Joy and Zaheer are in Kings 11 winning. They're like, it's not going to happen. Rajasthan Royals fans will be very happy. But for Kings 11 fans, give them something, no? Give them something to hang on to. Come on.
Tie needs to.
Tie नहीं होगा, match super over हो जाता है.
No, but tie needs to tie up the first 2.
Well, super over of course will be no good for Kings 11 because even if they win it, those 2 points won't do anything to the net run rate. So if you look at that table, they will of course jump up. They'll reach 14, tied with Rajasthan Royals. But the difference in the net run rate can only be overcome by Kings 11 Punjab if they get CSK out for 100 or less. That's when they jump over RR. RR then has to pack their bags, and Kings 11 goes to Kolkata to play the eliminator on Wednesday. Well, Kings 11 will be wanting to qualify, and qualify they will, not just by winning, but by winning big. All right, so gentlemen, final calls before we go.
Are you talking about overs or are you talking about the match prediction?
Whatever call you want to take, because I think you guys are just not,
Are you still giving Kings 11
You're
Punjab
really
a
writing
chance?
off Kings 11. You're really writing them off.
Are you giving them a chance?
We must give them a chance. Umeed pe duniya कायम है, sir. Hope is all a man has.
Well, I mean, then for Kings 11 fans, let's just do it. They will win the game, but I don't think they will qualify.
Oh, okay. Half. He's done well.
Yeah.
Keeping all demographies happy.
Keeping all demographies happy. Look, I would like Kings 11 to win this game, but I don't think the chances are just about as much. I'll go and start buying some pads and all life. Just if they win it by 53, 100%, I'm going to start preparing for tomorrow.
You might need a bat also.
आजकल
पैड से नहीं होगा.
सिर्फ पैड से नहीं होता है.
पीछे ही होगा.
देखो, when we started playing, my mother was a very, very, very smart lady. The first piece of equipment she bought me, bats, balls, ये सब नहीं. She bought me a protector. She said, this is the single most important equipment.
Yeah.
And that protector saved the life of our entire building, because I think I was the only one who had one.
Yeah.
And we don't like to think about it now, but in those days, I think the future generation of the entire building was saved by that one protector.
GK's imagination power.
In fact, what Joyda is not telling you is that they fooled one of the new kids in the building that it's an oxygen mask. So then you put it on his face also. Have you had your dinner yet? If you've just I hope you haven't, because it might just be coming back up right now. Well, okay, we're going to go to the game now. We're going to come back in about 90 minutes and discuss that. Remember, tomorrow on Manic Monday, we're going to turn Manic Monday into Magic Monday by being here at 6 p.m. tomorrow on Cricbuzz Live. So the league stage review, we've got some amazing stats lined up for you. We've got a lot of discussion points. काफ़ी चीज़ों की चर्चा होगी कल. आपको बहुत सारे interviews or bites or press conference ki cheezein. We'll show you a lot of things and probably take you a little behind the scenes of what happens here with Cricbuzz Live. But the most important reason why you want to see it is tomorrow I will be revealing where I have hidden the miniature red tables. For that suspense and more tomorrow at 6 p.m. But right now we're going to go. Thank you so much, Zach. Thank you so much, Joy. Thank you for being here. They'll be back in a little while, as will I. So stay tuned to Cricbuzz Live. We'll be back with more in a bit.